It's been very successful. We've diverted over 25,000 yards of yard waste from being into the landfill. So 25,000 yards is immense size. We've also diverted our wastewater biosolids from the landfill also, and that accumulates another 7,000. So there's about 32,000 yards that have been diverted out of the landfill. There are two waste streams that come into the landfill. That is yard waste that is brought in by customers, and also our curbside pickup, which is done by our refuse trucks. By taking those two waste streams, combining them down here at our operation, and also taking the wastewater biosolids and combining that, it's had a great impact on not allowing a lot of that stuff to fill up the landfill. Our compost operation will actually take 2/3 of the yard waste, add 1/3 of the biosolids, compost it, what we call PFRP, process to further reduce pathogens, and that's the main goal of composting, is where you build up a heat in the compost. You're required to build at least 131 degrees for 15 days, and mix it also 5 times during that 15 days. Those are all state regulation requirements, and that ensures that there's no pathogens in the compost, that it's safe for use after the composting operation. But you need a curing time for the compost for it to fully cure. That takes anywhere from 4 to 5 months in the curing process. So from start to finish, we have a finished product after 5 months. Some of the problems we see with the compost, that we're getting a lot of plastics and garbage mixed in with the compost. We're required by state law to not have more than 0.25%, 0.25% of glass, plastics in our finished compost products. So it makes it very difficult when we see a lot of debris in the compost to be able to screen it out, to take it out to meet state regulations. It's just very costly and time-consuming to remove that debris. We presently have an offenders unit from the Benton County Correctional Facility that come out once a week to actually pick through the garbage and try to minimize the cost and impact doing it that way. But you know, they're not able to get it all, but it is a big help to our operation to have them come in. Well, I think the City of Richland residents are really good about the way they separate their waste. It's just sometimes the small percentage of people kind of taint the whole process. So I just like to get the word out that, you know, the majority of the City of Richland residents are doing an excellent job, and we appreciate their taking the time to be able to separate the waste properly.